Alright, welcome back to my Road to Diamond series. This is episode 2, and in this episode I start off at 92 LP. This means in theory it should only be one more game until we hit Plat 1 and get into my last stretch. The first game I was playing is Tristana Nami, which, yeah, it's not the best matchup, it's kind of annoying. But then I noticed something strange. Caitlyn was AFK, and this kind of really screws me up against that really aggressive early game. Fortunately I was playing Zyra, so at least my jungler wasn't put into a bad position and I was able to just give a really solid leash. So then I walked into the lane by myself, knowing that if my Caitlyn misses too much XP, then she's just going to be entirely screwed because their early game is a lot stronger than ours, so we need to just make sure we're not as behind as possible. But at this point I was preparing to FF and surrender, but then I heard the noise. And as she was walking back into lane, I just knew as soon as she's going to get here, she's going to get jumped on. And would you look at this? They did it again also as soon as her W was off cooldown. And it kind of just forces us to burn everything. I still want to save my stuff though. And then suddenly they just disappeared and went mid for no reason. So this at least gave us a good time to kind of shove in the wave and make them miss a bit of XP, so you know, we're not that far behind and it mostly works. So then we backed, and as soon as we got into lane, Tristana jumped on us, but I'm playing Zyra, so it's not the worst thing and I was able to root her. One way or another we managed to push them out of our tower and we were pressuring their tower, only for her to immediately get jumped on. And I missed my route, but she still dies anyway because Tristana bomb. We traded 1-for-1, and although I did get the kill, it's not horrible because I am playing a high damage character anyway. And here we're just pushing in a wave because our Nocturne is bot side, so it's pretty safe. So I don't know how Udyr was able to just slip past all of this and, you know, kill us. It's okay because Nocturne has okay reactions and was able to come back. And through this, he almost gets the Nami. But then it's a trade for a second kill, so 2 for 2, which isn't horrible, especially if it's on our jungler who is able to pressure the other lanes quite well. And that was about the only time I died in that game, and we were able to do well pressuring Drake and managed to taking it, and being able to kill, you know, 3 for 3, 1 for 3, sorry. But then, this is when I failed to look at the rest of the map, because Garen was abnormally fed at this stage. And so was Zed, and this was just a case of, I'm not sure what happened. And Udyr also was no joke, because I was helping Morde, he shouldn't have gotten hit by that many tower shots. And then I was just realizing Udyr heals so much, and Zed also does a ridiculous amount of damage, but I also shouldn't have been there, I would have died to Udyr anyway. And this was at the point I realized everywhere but the bot side of the map was losing horribly, and even though we use everything on this Udyr, he lives, and then Zed ults me, so then I don't live, and we lose. I'm back at 76 LP. I can win this. Only 2 more games. And I was so very naive when I said this. And this isn't because I did bad in this game. In fact, we were winning this game very well, and we were able to be 3-0 at 7 minutes. That's like good and everything. And yeah, we were just doing well. They got a couple kills here and there, but it wasn't like we were losing. And yeah, we are winning this game. So what am I saying? Why am I delaying? Why I was so naive? Well, after we did win this game, only after then did disaster strike. And so, the 5th and hopefully final game has begun. Will Trissy get to Plat 1? Or will he fall back into the pits of 79 LP? And this is something I actually said while recording this video, because I just didn't have high hopes. So laning was kind of boring. We're against a Teemo, and you know, every top laner knows how fun that is to play against. I took the kill because Jin probably would have died if he got ulted one more time. And yeah, this was a fun lane. And the thing about Teemo is that when he's not farming, he is free to just be invisible. So if I ever look away for a second, he could just disappear. And it was due to this that I didn't know he was there, and we died. But I wasn't gonna let one little setback mean anything. And honestly, bot lane isn't going horrible. The issue is that you need to look at the scoreboard now. And to reiterate, we were doing fine bot lane. After I got my sweeper, when I completed my support item, I completely whiffed my E and my ultimate. But it's fine because I have plants. Teemo hasn't got plants, he has shrooms. And Jin gets a nice kill. So that's all good. But then Kassadin. I hate Kassadin. I missed my E and got blown up instantly. And then he also does that. But it's okay because we trade him. And here I see Jinx, and then I see Teemo as well, and I saw that he got rooted, so you would think that's a free kill, but no, I didn't use Ignite, so he kinda just doesn't. I also don't know how I got that kill, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh yeah, Xaden was also a little bit of an issue at this point. He was reaching his power spike, and I didn't actually think I'd need to ult here. But perhaps I should have before. And also, this was Hecarim doing the FF vote. And we thought they're probably on Baron. So we run there. And I put a ward down. See, it's decent HP, but all of them are there. So Hecarim just kind of runs in and dies. And go with it, he says. This was all his fault for that. No one to blame but him. And as I was just walking back to help mid, after doing some stuff with Anivia, they just die all the time. And there's nothing I can do about it. Fed Garen is scary. And there's just nothing we can really do about it. So then after one final team wipe, where Garen does an ungodly amount of damage, and our team wipe, we finally lose the game. Ah, I got to 74 LP. I didn't even get to 79. It's dumb. Ah, well. And here I am. 203 wins, 74 LP. Will I make it to Plat 1 next episode? Well, only time will tell. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and thank you for continuing with this series. I really hope this doesn't last too long because I just kind of want to get into Diamond before I have to go on and do stuff where I won't be able to have any more time to play. But yeah, just thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you guys next time.